Yo, what's good? It's currently 9:04 a.m. This is my second day recording my trading journey. And honestly, today I'm kind of looking for shorts. We dumped a lot yesterday, so I felt like, well, actually, no. We were longs yesterday, but if you look at the 4 hour and daily, I feel like that was just simply a retest of creating this new low. So I do want to look for shorts down. If you do look at the order flow charts right here, I want to see price hold below this PLC right here. And then if we get a close past this area, that'll confirm my bias for shorts. And then maybe I can target this previous session's value area high at the 69.75s. And I do have a key level at like 69.70, 69.69. So I'd probably have that full TP if I get a further confirmation for shorts. So we're just waiting here for market open because I don't like to. Some people like to trade pre-market. I personally, it's part of my rules to wait for market to open because sometimes there are some good moves in pre-market, but for me, sometimes price is just too choppy, so I'd rather not risk it. And then also the 9:30 a.m. candle is just really volatile, so I don't want to get wicked out. So I like to wait for that to fully form before taking an entry. And also, it also tells you a lot if you see absorption. So we're just waiting here. I do have an appointment today at 11 a.m., so I won't be able to stand the charts the full time. So maybe we can get a quick trade between 9:30 and 10:30 before I gotta go, but we'll see. But yeah, I got like 25 minutes until market open, so I'm probably gonna go make some breakfast real quick and then come back. So I'll be back. Alright. It's now 9:25. We just had a big seller enter the market here, and if you look on the 30-minute, we are wicking, respecting this level right here. So I want to see that line I was talking about that I wanted it to close by in the previous session's value area low is now the current session's value area low, which is good. So I want to see if price is going to hold under here before market open. We'll see though. Yeah, bro. As you can see from my eval, bro. Emotions like after I finished the video, bro, the emotions got the best of me, bro. I was at like $52,994, bro. Can you believe that? And then I accidentally kept taking trades with a whole mini. I should have just moved down to one micro. That shit was so stupid, but whatever. We can bounce back. Hopefully. So if I blow these two accounts, though, I kind of deserve it though for kind of letting my emotions get the best of me. All right, I want to see price respect under here. If price closes above on the 30-minute, then I will be a little cautious if I do decide to take shorts. But look at the 1 hour. It looked like we're retesting off this area as well as the 30-minute. So I want to see how price reacts. If we close above, then I'm gonna see I'll see what I'll do. See, we're kind of shooting back up on the order flow chart. We just had a big seller come in that caused this candle to like wick all the way down, but now we're pushing back up. We're kind of disregarding that seller, but also market isn't open yet, so there isn't as much volume as I'd like to see. So some volume coming in. If I do take longs, it'll have to be past, like, I'm not sure. It'll probably have to be past around this area, past that area, because that means it would be closing above the value area high. But I do think we might go shorter still. We just have to see. I just see a lot of buy volume coming in, but the thing is though, despite all the buying volume I'm seeing on the order flow charts, the candlesticks delta is literally only 300, which that means there isn't like that much more buying than there is selling. So I just want to see what happens at this 9:30 market open candle. So we might tap in up here to the value area high and then continue to dump. If we continue to break above, then I might look for longs. But we do we do look like we're sort of respecting this area. Yeah, look at that. Yep, all the volume's starting to come in now. We're about to more stack selling imbalances showing me price. There are a lot of sellers that really want to push price down. So we just got to see what market open shows us. All right, yeah, market open. Let's see. A lot of selling, but we're still moving up. Yeah, we're starting to push up. Now we just have some stacked buying imbalances. So I want to see price. We're retesting off the value area high right now. See, this was the market open candle just, yeah, you see, market open candle kind of just moves down crazy. If you look at the range bar chart, it's not very clear where price wants to go yet. I think it does. It might want to come up higher though. I just want to wait though and see, because my original thing might be correct still. We have very, very strong selling entering the markets, trying to keep price down below the value area high, which is basically the same at the same level as the ski level I have marked out. So if price does remain and hold above the value area high here, then I'd have some sentiment for longs, but there's so much strong selling coming in right now that I don't know which way price might want to go. So we just gotta wait and see. On the range bar chart, we did have some stacked buying imbalances, but right now price is just disrespecting them and breaking back down. So I want to see. Yeah, if you look at the 1 hour, I feel like I really do feel like price might come down lower. Now we're starting to break down more. The 9:30 candle's about to close. Yeah, I do think price is gonna come down. We have a lot of buying coming in, but despite that, these sellers are fighting hard to defend price at this area. And the candle of this bullish candlestick is not that high as well, showing me that there's almost equal selling present. We just gotta wait and see. I don't think I'm gonna enter on a trade unless I see a clear sign within this range, because we're in the area of fair value, which is between the value area high and value area low, where price is being accepted by both sellers and buyers. So we might see like a lot of bounces, a lot of wicking up and down. So I kind of want to see it close past the value area low, which is around this key level, or right like around here to show me, or above this level to see where price wants to go clearly. Once it breaks out of fair value, then I'll take a continuation in that direction. Trying to wait till price breaks to either side. Right now we're just staying in the middle. Wish I could add music. I don't know if I can add music because like pretty sure I can get copyrighted. I gotta like do my research on that because it's gotta be music I'm able to play just so the video isn't just so like bare. Because I like to really focus on the chart, so sometimes I may not speak as much. But we just broke back below the PLC, so I want to see if we can get a continued dump or if buyers are gonna defend this area still and push price higher. And also the session delta is decreasing, meaning it was around like 4 to 3K. Now we're at 2K for session delta, meaning that there's some bearish volume picking up. So like I really do think we can go short. Like we should be looking for shorts here. Just a matter of fact, if I get an entry in the next 50 minutes. Funny getting a break back below this key level. All right, this is good. Now I want to see price come down to the 69.91s, like here, and then yeah, I want to see what happens. Let's see, do have a little bit of buying coming in. I want to see if sellers can just disrespect them. Oh, looks like they're defending price well. We're kind of just bouncing up and down, like between this middle area. I want to get out of it to look for an entry. But we're kind of just bouncing between the PLC, well, the Valley Area Low, the PLC, the Valley Area Low. I mean, the Valley Area High. We're kind of just bouncing in this range of fair value. So once we get out of it, then we could potentially see some very, good R trades. But yeah, this is a good sign if we can get the full close down. We have some buying coming in, I see, on the order flow. So if this candle can still close bearish strongly and continue to push downward, then hopefully this candlestick actually closes past the Valley Area Low, and we see some strong buying come in, and then we get a retest when we see some absorption, and then we enter for shorts. One thing I will do though, I am gonna, even if the trade will eventually in the future, like I'm gonna be more conservative with the RR I go for. I feel like sometimes I find myself going for like crazy RR, but like I genuinely believe price will go there. But because of that, I end up getting stopped out earlier, and I get less profits. Like yesterday when I got 200. When if I just put my full TP at my first TP, then I would have gotten like a good like 400, $300. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna be more conservative with my R with my targets. And we're pushing down now. We're getting close to breaking the value area low. I want to see price break the value area low, and then I want to see sellers defend this price. Because if you look here, if you look here, oh wait, where the hell did it go? If you look here, price bounced off this area multiple times. So I need to see price break that area for sells. That looks like a strong area on the order flow charts that price bounces out from. We're very close. We're getting close to breaking it. All right, we're breaking it. Let's see. All right, we now broke it. So I want to see if we have some buying coming in. We have some strong buying coming in. I want to see if sellers are going to defend it. Let's see. There's some buying building up here. Now I want to see some strong sellers enter and kind of, disrespect these buyers. Oh, we just had a big buyer enter the markets. That's why we just shot up. So I want to see if despite this big buyer, if we still close below here. There's strong selling coming in. I see this strong selling coming in. So, or I mean strong buying. So if these sellers disrespect these buying imbalances that were just formed, then I think I'll enter now. If we respect these buying imbalances, then I'm just gonna have to wait. You see, that's why it's important to always wait. If I entered the trade early there, then I would have just gotten immediately stopped out. It looks like we're pushing higher now. Honestly, from the looks of it, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get into a trade before I gotta go. Price is just still bouncing within this range. You see what I mean though? Price just then, if it keeps going higher, prices then bounced from the value area low. Let's see here though. We're disrespecting these buy imbalances right now.
Order
I'm
filled.
gonna enter the sells
Order
here.
filled.
Stops above this wick up right here. And then I want to target, where's that level I had marked out? 70. I think price honestly has the potential to come all the way down. 79. Let's just see if this plays out. See if this plays out. I want to do tight stops here though, because price is moving a little crazy, so I don't want to have, a good stop and then out of nowhere, price just shoot up and I get wicked out then more. But the reason why I entered is we did have strong selling before and we had a big buyer enter the market, forming strong selling imbalance, buying imbalances, but when a bunch of buying came in to try to break above the PLC, we failed, and sellers held price under this level, and we disrespected this buying imbalances that were formed. So, and on the 5 minute, we seem to be retesting off the PLC, and we might even close under the value area low. So I want to see if we can get a continued push down. I don't know. I feel like I'm not gonna take that because I can't be on the charts for that long today, but let's see if it works in my favor. Yeah, so we had this big buyer, and it was just he was just kind of disrespected. So I want to see. I don't want to see price come up, to be honest. We have this key level here as a protection. We disrespected these buying imbalances, so I want to see price come down. I don't want to see price really come up again. So wait, let me. There we go. So now we just gotta wait and see if price wants to continue to shoot down. Damn, looks like price is bouncing from this level. The value area low I was talking about. I thought price was low-key gonna break straight through. We still got time though, so let's see if we get stopped here or if price ends up just going straight through this level. So we have some strong buying, well, not strong buying, but we have some buying coming in trying to defend price here. So if you can kind of just absorb these buyers and break through, that'd be perfect. Uh, Starting to break through a little bit. Mm, We'll just wait and see. Okay, we finally got that break below. I want to see if price can still close below this level and not wick up. I am going to bring my stop closer to right where this wick is. Because if price breaks past this level but then wicks all the way up there, then so be it. But like I would not, that would be a red flag for me, to be honest. If we break past this level and wick, that would show that we might want to reject off this level. Like you see how we wick down here. So we are seeing some we are seeing some selling, some good selling. Push price down right now. Soon, once this candlestick closes, if price wants to retest and then continue to dump, once we get that continued fall off, then I'll bring my stops to break even. It's that new candle now. I want to see if price is going to retest the value area low, and then if it doesn't, then I'll bring my stops to. It looks like we're just going to get a push down, though, a straight push down. I want to see where is that's 150. Okay, 69.44 is right here. 69.44. 69.94, 69.94 is right here. Yeah, I'm gonna bring stops to break even. So now this is a risk-free trade. Still have some room for price to test off the value area low, so starting to push down here. And that push down. I'm not gonna lie, it's so hard for me to not close right now, because if I close right now, this is my first four-figure payout. This trade right here secures my. Actually, speaking of that, I'm gonna bring it to 150. I just want to secure that payout. On my eval though, I'm gonna let it run to full TP. It's crazy up. Second payout, bro. Let's go. Right before school starts too. This is good. All right, let's see. I want to see price continue to shoot down. We're getting a lot of buying coming in, trying to push price back up higher, but I want to see these sellers continue to just absorb these buyers and push down lower. I might even trail stops on my eval, try to squeeze most I can out of this trade, you know. Once it gets really close to TP, I will start lowering it. Yeah, it's getting really close to TP. Well, it's getting kind of close to TP. We're kind of getting that push down. Mm. Let's see, we're pushing down to TP now. I'm gonna bring my stops down lower. I'm getting ready to try to extend this TP on the eval. We're getting really starting to get really close. Come on, continue to push down. We're gonna have that 4 hour candle volume. Yep, it's time to push down. Come on. It's time to push down here. Come on, keep pushing.
Order filled.
All right. Yep. Boom. That's bang on the express. Price is continuing to dump right now. I want to see price keep going. Maybe I can get max profit for the day here. But this is full trade hit. I want to see if maybe the 4 hour candle volume maybe pushes price down lower. Sorry for that. Yeah, we are. Let's see. Leaving $100 profit on the table to see if I can make a potential 500 more. I want to see if price is simply going to reverse from this area or because we are coming up. But hopefully maybe we can continue to shoot down. But think about it, bro. If I was just patient waiting for the next trading day, then this trade would have been the one to pass my both of my evals. So that goes to show you that you can't let emotions get the best of you. All right, we're continuing to shoot down. Put it right above the wick. So I got a ban regardless on the evals. So I want to see price continue to shoot down. Maybe I can get 1,500. This is perfect though, because I do have to leave for my appointment in like 15, 30 minutes. So now I can chill a little bit. Let's see. Price wants to continue shooting. We're sitting at 1.2 right now. Come on, continue shooting. I could have done this on my Express, but I didn't want to be greedy on the Express account. Just wanted to secure the payout. My first four-figure payout, so I'm really happy about that. We're starting to shoot down now. Gonna trail stops tightly here. See if we can get that last little final push or I get stopped
Order
out. Yep,
filled.
I get stopped out. Hey, let's go, bro. 1.3 on the evals. So, one more good trading day and pass the evals again. And first four-figure payout, bro. Let's go. But thank you guys for watching.